And welcome back to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben and this is my review for Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2. This series continues to be a conundrum for me because on one hand, the Season 1 took its time giving us the characters and jumping backwards and forwards in time. And that worked to kind of set up the world in between the big monster movies that we got between Kong and Godzilla. And when we got Monsters, it was great to see. The graphics looked fairly good. They spent a lot of money in it, but there wasn't enough, or it didn't feel like there wasn't enough monsters in it, the different character creations. And so that's kind of what they fixed in Season 2. From Episode 1, they're doing a timey-wimey thing. They're on a rescue mission, and off they are to the races, showing us various different kind of monsters and titans again in this. And they showcase it much more. So character kind of takes a back burner, and we do get a lull in pacing and creative juices. But where this season shines is when we're getting those monster fights, when we're getting those monster creations and human just trying to survive that. We have the continued story of Monarch and Apex battling against each other and who's vying for control, and people being spies within organizations and people doing rescue missions within organizations. There's all of that. And that's kind of subpar. Like, I've never really cared about the characters in this universe. For me, it was always about the monsters. And they nail that on the head. The character designs look great. Unfortunately, the acting here is fine, but not great, because the dialogue in some of it with the character reactions to some of the monsters and the situations that they find themselves in is somewhat unbelievable. You feel like you're wondering if they're meant to be reacting to a bigger monster that they're seeing on screen. Often it'll be like Scream Queen screaming, and then they recover from that a few seconds later. The actors' reactions to what they're acting against, it's quite clearly visible that some of it is green screen. Not because the graphics are bad, because of how the acting or the director has asked them to act. So this is a mixed bag. It was a wild ride. The monsters are great, but I'm going to give it 3 Nicolas Cages out of 5.
Scraping at the door! Scraping at the door!
Because the monsters are great, but the story, yeah, it's fine. So that's a kind of subsurface review. I wanted to skirt over it and remind everybody that it's out. Definitely worthwhile if you liked it so far. Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.